This is probably one of the top conversations that we're hearing amongst leadership in the contact center space, because there's arguments for both camps. There's the classic, well, the labor market is cheaper here, so let's go there. But at the same time, you have people doing the same job. They just happen to sit in a different geography. And so I would not be surprised, especially just given the national, like there are multiple companies who have just said, we're going to hire from anywhere. And the cost doesn't matter. The cost is going to be the same because we know everyone talks too. So the cost is going to be the same. We're going to pay you the same. So it would not surprise me if we start to see more and more of kind of universal pay ranges come into place versus cost of living. The interesting wrinkle to cost of living too is that you might, as a result, lift more people off the poverty line if you're actually paying above that wage too, because you could easily say, oh, well, based off of cost of living, we could pay $1 or $2 less. Well, you might end up with a demographic that actually has a very diverse population there. And naturally, due to that diversity of population, there is some wage disparity. And so if you work to build a universal wage, not only are you kind of taking away the question of wage disparity, you're lifting people off of that paycheck to paycheck to paycheck line potentially in areas where they can do more for their families. So it would not surprise me if we continue to see this trend continue and end up in more of a universal range scenario, because people can just say, I have 5 other remote offers and they're all, $2 more for you. And I don't have to worry about potentially having to be called back into the office to commute at some point. So but it is probably the hottest topic right now, and contact centers are still trying to figure out kind of what works exactly for them.